It's week 15 of the NFL, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Colts and the Bengals, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, we're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. Second down, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. A carry here for Brown. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in that end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. From the gun, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. This one is brought in by Jarrett. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49. Out of shotgun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Richardson operating from the pistol. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And he will score. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are out to a 10-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Now Brown. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. He'll just end up a little bit short. 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. They get 15 on that game. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Burrow now. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
On the ground, it's Brown. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now a second down throw for Burrow. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
At the Colts 7-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Burrow to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 10-3. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. Josh Downs now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. On 2nd down, Richardson. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and he pitches it. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a 1st down picked up on the ground. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That is caught at the 3. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Taylor. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Metcalf hauls in that one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now, Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Burrow. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, Burrow. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Second down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
He'll try to run for it. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Here's first and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed.
The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Richardson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
The Bengals offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll motion over Metcalf. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Ball security a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down. Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Richardson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Here's Brown. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Burrow working in the pistol. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's complete.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, this is Downs. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Colts offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Richardson going to look to throw. Quickly out to Downs on the receiver screen.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They send the tight end in motion. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Here's Richardson. That's caught by Hill. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
You couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bengals offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Still plenty to play for as the temperatures dip and we hit the final month, the money month of the season. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Burrow here on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Colts offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Throwing is Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. The Colts about set to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw, Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
2nd down, Burrow. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd down and 5. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down. They'll run. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Now, 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Play action now. It's Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it. And now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, this is down. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. On first down, it's Richardson. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. This one is brought in by Jarrett. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Looking to throw, Richardson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. This one went all the way down to the wire.